So this is another swimming hole that we go to that's right in the area. It's just a couple miles down the road from where our homestead is. And it's just inside the boundaries of National Forest land. And the cool thing about it is nobody knows about it. There's some other, more well-known swimming holes that people from out of town and from the cities come to and they visit. But this one is a local one that only the locals know about. And so you don't see a lot of summer vacationers here. Or you don't see the only people you see here are locals. And as a result, there's just not that many. There's never anybody here. And so, there's like the parking lot, and you can pull right up to it. The kids can get in and swim. Just kind of a fun place to go, safe place to go, where you don't have to worry about too much nonsense from people who are just coming to party. And for the most part, it stays clean. There's not too much trash laying around. And we're going to come down here today. What we're doing is we're going to try to catch some crawdads inside from the rocks here and bring them back to the homestead and put them in the aquaponics system. And what we'll do is we'll catch the crawdads, we'll take the claws off of the crawdads and put them in the fish tanks so they can't harm the fish because they don't have the claws anymore, and allows them to just eat the stuff on the bottom of the tank and keep the tanks clean. And so we do that from time to time to keep the tanks clean in the aquaponics system. So that's what we're going to do today. And plus, just cool off. Heat index today is supposed to be 103. With up in the mid 90s for temperature, and so it's just a nice time to cool off. The water is super cold, very refreshing. And so yeah, this is just one of our swimming holes that are nearby that we get to enjoy. So we got a couple good crawdads. These are going to go in the fish tanks and the aquaponics system, and what they do, these are excellent filters for your water. They will filter your water. They'll eat the dead things that are at the bottom of the tank. They'll eat the uneaten fish food that the fish didn't want to eat, and so just overall gives it a better ecosystem in your fish tank. And I've read a number of other people who use these in their aquaponics system. When they can get them, they'll just throw them in to help just filter the water and just make it again a better overall ecosystem for your system. The one thing you got to remember is make sure you take off the claws. Go ahead and remove those. Just pinch them off, and that way they won't harm your fish, because they will in fact eat your fish if you leave the claws on. So we're gonna go ahead and take these home and put them in the tank. What do you think, Caleb? Are those crawdads? Yeah. Yeah, that's what they are. There's all of our peppers right there. And so I'm back at the homestead here, and I'm getting ready to put these guys into the fish tanks. So let's go ahead and pull these guys out. So there he is. I'm going to go ahead and cut his arm off. He's already missing one, but I'm going to cut the other one off so he can't hurt any of the fish. And he's clawless now. So he's going to go in that tank right there. In you go. Alright, who's next? Let's get these two guys in here. I'll take him and throw him into that tank there. So I got the crawdads in the tanks, and over the course of the summer we'll try to gather up a couple more and maybe end up with 2 or 3 crawdads per tank. And I think that'll help out with the overall ecosystem of the aquaponics system. There's a number of other people I've seen online who are doing this, and they've reported some pretty good results, so we'll see how it goes. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button below the video. It really makes creating these videos worthwhile. If you want to make sure to never miss a new video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Now you can get your homesteading questions answered. Visit us at our contact page on anamericanhomestead.com and send us your questions. Maybe we'll pick your question for a future video or article on our website.